Now let's discuss this further with Bicol Saro Party List Congressman Terry Ridon. Good evening, Congressman. Welcome once again to the big story.
Good evening. Thank you for having me.
So it was more than you expected. Staggering 80% of the House supported the impeachment. Could this mean that even the allies of VP Sara abandoned her?
No, I think many of our colleagues had been convinced by the strength of the evidence that we had seen on the three grounds that had been presented. 6.7 billion in total transactions of the Duterte Carpio couple, 448 million in confidential funds that are being asked to be returned to our government coffers by the Commissioner Audit. And lastly, the threats against the president is very much clear from the video evidence. So I think many of our colleagues had been sufficiently convinced that there is a reason for the House to impeach the Vice President again for the second time under a different Congress.
Kong, the thunder was stolen from the House by the goings-on at the Senate. Now, are you concerned that in passing the impeachment to the Senate, it may not even push through because of the change in leadership?
Well, I don't think the thunder was ever stolen. I think the House has its own mandate. The Senate has its own mandate. We will transmit within the week to the Senate, and hopefully the Senate will convene as an impeachment court in the soonest time.
Congressman, when will you decide on who will form part of the prosecution panel?
Within this week, hopefully by tomorrow, we will be able to elect the 11-person panel of the prosecution.
But as
who will,
early as now, Kong, parang may mga names na po na lumulutang?
Tama po, may mga pangalan na po mga binabanggit, pero nothing is ever final until we get to be elected by the plenary. So hopefully within tomorrow or Wednesday, the final list will be elected as to who the prosecutors will be.
And Kong Terry, after the Senate coup, is the House in any way worried, no, na parang all your trouble could be for naught?
Hindi naman po. Ang totoo naman po yung nagbago lang naman po yung liderato na po ng Senado. Ang komposisyon naman po ng Senado ay pareho pa rin naman po. So handa naman po yung Kamara, whoever the prosecutors will be, to present the evidence as we had found at the House Committee on Justice. And we will of course wait for the defense of the Vice President herself there. No? So doon po magkakaalaman nung pong balanse po ng ebidensya at pruweba dito po sa mga patayan for impeaching the Vice President.
Tama ba that the prosecutors don't necessarily have to be lawyers?
Well, sinasabi po na iba pwedeng hindi po lawyers, no? Pero I think in previous impeachment po kasi lahat po ng mga miyembro ng prosecution panel, mga abogado po lahat. No? So I think for this next batch of prosecutors, sisikapin po namin na lahat po ay mga abogado rin po. Pero tama po kayo, wala pong pagbabawal na non-lawyers po yung maging bahagi po ng prosecution panel.
Now, even if the Vice President did not show up in the Justice Committee hearings, her family showed up today before the vote. What do you make of that?
Well, siyempre, ginagalang po natin yung pagpapakita nila kanina ngayong araw na ito. Meron pong roll call for attendance. No? Pero hindi lang ako tiyak kung ano po yung mga narehistro na mga boto po nung pong mga kapamilya po ng ating pong pangalawang Pangulo. I will have to check the records whether they voted no, whether they abstained, or whether they registered as did not vote. No? Kasi I have to check ano ho yung panahon kung kailan ho lumabas po sa plenaryo yung pong mga magkakamag-anak na Duterte.
And Kong Terry, because of the Senate leadership change, are you worried at all that the Senate might not tackle this immediately, especially because of that Supreme Court ruling interpretation of the word forthwith, which now means without any unreasonable delay. So now it's up to the senators to interpret what that really means, and that doesn't necessarily mean they will tackle it immediately the next day, like what former Senate President Tito Soto said he would do.
Well, we will leave it to the Senate. No? So under the leadership now po of Senate President Alan Peter Cayetano, may mga binanggit naman po siyang specific remarks relating to the impeachment, which is I think it raises our confidence po na pwede po talaga mag-proceed pa rin. Ito po ang impeachment trial. So we will leave the timelines to the leadership of the Senate, no, on how it will be done. But of course, we are hopeful that in the soonest time, ma-convene po yung Senate Impeachment Court.
So on your end, tuloy-tuloy lang ang paghahanda, preparations?
Tama po yun. So hopefully within the week, we will be able to physically transmit the articles of impeachment to the Senate. No? So it's just a matter of determining which day we will actually go there to transmit it to them. Yun po yung una. Pangalawa, yung election po ng prosecutors will be finalized today or on Wednesday.
All right, we thank you very much for your time, Congressman Terry Ridon.